For the Tarot 888, this message is for Cancer. Now, Cancer, as I was meditating right here, first of all, man, it's early in the morning. Either you just got in or you just waking up early. You're doing what you got to do. But look, all these cards fell out. We're gonna start with these that I was messing with, the graffiti ones. I'm gonna just pile them right here, but these came out. So let's see who you're dealing with, because for some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody that is on social media. They could have their platform, or they could be talking all kinds of, BS. Mm-hmm. Or they could be saying this about you. Oh, she thinks she's the, and or him, and he que se mira bien chingón, and you probably don't even work out, but maybe the camera makes you look a certain way. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that could be like, oh, they're using filters, or maybe you are Cancer. Now, for some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody that is on social media, and somebody could be pissed. Maybe if your partner's catching you watching, a certain, Facebook or Instagram, whatever it be, TikTok, maybe you're on TikTok shaking that ass or something, and they're like watching you, and they'll be, if you're a male, they'll be standing behind there. They can see they have, man, women are slick. Now, if you're a woman, you could be catching, somebody could be catching you, DMing or talking to somebody, or maybe you're getting attracted. Somebody's maybe a secret admirer is trying to holler at you. Mm-hmm. Now, for some of you guys, you could have a platform and you're getting like popular and everything, and they could be calling you all kinds of shit, and you're like, damn, God, universe, I don't even want to be on this kind of stuff. And you're like, man, what if they recognize me? Maybe you were in a different business back in the days, You could have been, a nun or something, and all of a sudden they see you out here and you're doing your thing. You could be a priest and you're over here dancing around with half naked women. I don't blame you. But yeah. But for some of you guys, you could just be dealing with somebody that could be talking all kinds of BS, and you're just like rolling your eyes back. You're like, damn, man, it's all up in your business and everything. And it's almost like, damn, they could be like so interested in you, and that's okay for some of you guys. If it's negative, you're like, yeah, whatever. You're not explaining nothing. So you could be in this energy. And most of the time, Cancer, someone rising, they could be talking, things that you did back in the past. And that's shit that you already chunked to do. So you already said, you know what, that was me. That's what I did back in the past. And what, Ike? Let's move forward. Because for a lot of you guys, you gotta tell these people, or you need to tell yourself, be confident. Some of these people could be your family that are trying to shame you. Oh, you think you all that because now you're on, on FaceTime and you're preaching, and some of you guys could be throwing your role, all Hail Mary. And you know what? If God has you walking in that path, you are starting to honor. You're starting to grab it with confidence, and you already know who's backing you up. The big God, baby, God. So for a lot of you guys, you're doing your thing with confidence, and you ain't stopping. See, can't be stopped, baby. So that's what I'm hearing. CBD or CBS. Can't be stopped. But you're chunking the dudes. Maybe you're fed up with this particular person, and maybe they want to bring up this. Yeah, you were a cheater, and some of you guys are like, fuck. Yeah, maybe you were, and this is the ex over here, and they're still busting your chops. And for a lot of you guys, if you caught them, you might have said like, all right, and they could have been, more revengeful. Maybe they flipped the script on you, and you said, you know what? I'm getting a bunch of energy from my Cancers, not all of you guys, because some of you guys are so jealous, motherfuckers. And you guys are like, infinite, but she fine, or he fine. And don't be chopping no, you know what? No Lorena Bobbitt's in this place, But some of you guys, you have a jealous ex. This person could have been, competing against you. Now, this is crazy, because for some of you guys, if you was cheating, that was cheating. Like, both of you fuckers knew. Not all of you guys, just some of you guys. Now, this could be also a sister, that is in your business trying to get to your person. And it's almost like, what? And some of you guys, this could be like a step brother or sister, and you're like, you're getting busted. Like, what the fuck? Fucking nasty fuckers. Or this happened to your person, and you're like, what? Because they say in Spanish, a la prima se le rima. I hope you're not this prima. But for some of you guys, you're chunking the deuce, and even if it was, you're leaving it in the past, and you're all right. You say, you know what, that was my past. What can you do? It's not like you can, go backwards on the situation. Some of you guys, I wish I would have been able to slow it down in slow motion. The motherfucker took like 2 or 3 pumps and he spit everywhere. It wasn't even worth the cheating. Some of you guys are in there like, damn, at least you wish it would have been somebody else. Some of you guys had to close your eyes and be thinking of another artist or something, or another artist. Maybe this was an artist. You got to think of somebody else. But some of you guys cheated a lo pendejo. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Y'all got the ugly ass best friend of your person, or they did of you, and you're like, what the hell with this person? Son of a gun. You're like, what? Damn. So some of you guys, secrets might got exposed. Look, sleeping with some of you guys, it could have even been they went back to an ex that they called que era gay, que sabe qué. And it wasn't true. They were lying. Some of you guys, you're opening your eyes like, man, because it doesn't match up. He or she was doing too many things on you, and you're like, man, I don't know. And then, some of you guys are chunking. For a lot of you guys, if you were in this position, some of you guys are like, yeah, been there, done that, and you're not doing it. And the universe is like, all right, okay, because some of you guys could have been chronic cheaters, or you were dealing with one. And that person wants to come back. And they want to come back. Y Rosa, pero perdóname. That's in Spanish. In English, that means like, Rosa, please forgive me. I didn't know. And you're like, you didn't know that was your cousin? Yeah, but that was from the 3rd, 4th generation. No mames. Still, cochinos. For some of you guys, it's almost like, for some of you guys, yes. Just get out of this energy, because for a lot of you guys, look, you want to avoid it. These cards fell out, and they were like, show it to them. Okay, so I said, all right. Some of you guys, you could have, try to keep it hidden, but the universe has a funny way, of bringing it out. If you keep quiet, because for some of you guys, you're not innocent, but you were upfront. You told this person, hey, this is how I roll. And they said they wouldn't. I'm picking up on an energy. You could have told them, okay, this is how I roll. And they were there, but they plotted on you is what I'm hearing. And they're trying to avoid you because you didn't die and you didn't go to jail. But a lot of you guys, you just had it like that. And it wasn't that you were bragging. A lot of people knew you weren't bragging. You just had it like that. And a lot of you guys, you're leaving that lifestyle. And it's almost like, you know what? I've been there, done that. No bueno. You're like, yeah. So a lot of you guys, there's your person. Because some of you guys, somebody did you dirty purposely. Purposely, it means with intentions to hurt you. And that's bad karma. And some of you guys, you're hanging on, and it's almost like you want to play tick for tack because you were honest. This person could be spreading all kinds of rumors right here on platforms or all kinds of shit, Facebook and X, and you know what? You done with it. A lot of you guys, it's almost like God has put you in a position to help uplift, get people, to see the light, to believe in this. Because for some of you guys, this person could have hurt you. It wasn't like, just one of those regular things. You could have been going through some shit. And now they're avoiding you because it ain't working. Some of you guys, you already was ready to move a different route. In other words, to go in a different direction because this person was prepping to do you dirty. And you'll know this ex, it's almost like without you having, this is going to be advice for anybody going through this. Even though you could be going through this BS, they're talking to some of you guys, you just laugh. God, the universe tells you, just sit back and watch. And you sit back. And this person, they ghosted you. For some of you guys, you might even left both of them. And you just said, God, whatever you want to do, I'm going to. But can you bring one? Nope. Okay. And you just take off by yourself. Because maybe both of them teamed up. If you're a man, you're like, me chingaron las dos. And they might have left you out in the blue. And you were like, I don't give a damn. I'm sticking with God. You already had been to hell. So it wasn't like you were, let me be afraid. Because a lot of you guys, These people that you listen to, I thought they're trying to scare you. I just know you already been there. There's nothing to be scared. The chamuco, el cucuy comes towards you. Just wave them. Okay. Don't let them scare you. Some of y'all need to be scared as a motherfucker. But a lot of you guys know. The ones that are doing good and you believe in God. And God is, directing your every step. You ain't got to worry about them. They look ugly, yeah. And they stink too. No se bañan. Now that could be somebody, physically, or that you call el diablo, or just like the entity. Entity, hombre. So a lot of you guys fear any kind of doubts, any kind of things that you used to avoid in the past. Oh, I hope they don't know this shit about me. Yeah, okay. So guilt and shame is what was holding you in the past. And I see a lot of you Cancers that are moving forward. You're like, fuck. And you could have been going back and forth. You're like infant, but you don't understand. No, hey, I do understand. And you're like, it's because they might have done witchcraft. And you get into the point, you're like, witchcraft or no witchcraft, twin flame or no twin flame, chingue su madre. And I saw 12 when I said that. It's like, I don't care. I give it to God, and you start to focus. You start to reinvent yourself. And this is what there are actually, because some of you guys, you're one little motherfucker, and then you got a whole bunch of people right there. And it was your family plus todos los pinches culeros, the ones that are the ones you probably helped, the ones you helped them get up. Oh man, why is this resonating? For some of you guys, yeah, they're avoiding you. Fuckers owe you money still, right? Hey, remember those? And they're avoiding you. This could be a pastor that owes bricks on the street, and they're, ay, se esconde atrás de la palabra de Dios. No, güey, allí van a venir por ti, güey. It's what I'm hearing. For some of you guys, yeah, a lot of you guys, if you're feeling the guilt and the shame, let it go. That's how the devil gets you, man. When you let that go and you can move forward, que digan lo que digan, yeah. Trust me. Don't sweat it. Whatever needs to come out, tú dale para adelante. The betrayal was real, so what? So they left you, so what? For some of you guys, you might have been the one that said, like I mentioned earlier, I don't know, they want me to repeat it. For a lot of you guys, you initiated the divorce, but this person was already, or your person was already plotting. So they had intentions to really hurt you, and God was watching the whole time. So some of you guys, you feel, the whole world could have seen it in a different way, but look, God, because a lot of you guys were under the guidance, or you're still under guidance. And some of you guys could be going through difficulties, and they're laughing, and they're watching you. For some of you guys, you're not at that level no more. And some people might say, well, why couldn't you bounce back right away? Fucker, some of you guys were dealing with the closest family members, the least persons that you even thought that they were going to hurt you. And once you heal from that, because they did you a favor. It's a blessing in disguise. If you're on this channel, you're listening, and the other fuckers that, they're watching you and they're seeing the difference, and they're like, fuck, if this gets out, because for a lot of you guys, you were on this mission. It's not new to you. You're like, all right, I'm going to heal. And they didn't want to heal. But look, the good thing is, because you could have been in this energy, look, you're in this energy. For some of you guys, you could be in this energy. And I laugh only because I know if you're in this energy, I've been there once, twice, 3 times. But if you're in this energy, you need to be smiling and laughing. Take that energy that you're thinking of negative things, of how they hurt, that's them projecting, and you're giving them energy. Pull that shit back to you. Call your energy back. Even the ones on social media, tú nomás dirá, quiero mi pinche energía, bring it back. But look, if you're here, this is where you need to be grateful. Man, I'm grateful, God, that I'm here. I have all these people, because these people are in this energy. Like, you could be surrounded by people, and God sent you there. You could be like, how and why would God send me right here? Why? Because you carry a vibration, a light that you're about to influence and inspire people. Look, and you're right here, and they're like that, and you're like, what? And then your light's going to light up, because your purpose is going to be within there. You're going to be like, holy shit. And it's going to open a whole new world. Whole new world. So look at it like this, like an adventure. The full moon right there. Look, Cancer. You have Cancer, you can be Cancer. We're all the signs, como dice. And that says 1, 3, 4. 7, that's 8. Right there, look. So some of you guys, you could have left with just your backpack, you know. Some of you guys with nothing. Shit. And some of you guys are going to travel the world. Something you belong in. Oh, my God. If you're going to meet love. Now it says 144 on this one, look. Some of you guys, you're going to meet your other half. And you're like, I don't want the twin. No, that was probably not your twin flame. If they didn't come, if they didn't, some of you guys, you help people, or the person you thought that was a twin flame, they didn't help you. When you was worried, when they were going through it, they liked it. Did they appreciate it? Possibly not. They could have been gaslighting you. For some of you guys, like I said, they tried to play God. And they're about to feel it. For some of you guys, for my ladies, even my guys, man, I don't know, I got this download for some of you guys. You're like, fuck. You were hurt at first when you had to leave the house. And then you're realizing, fuck, they could have been un pinche pedorra. Like, this person could have snored. If you're a man, you're like, damn, she snored louder than me. And se echaba unos pedos, she would fart like a motherfucker. Maybe it was a love affair. You were dealing with somebody that, like I said, your person was like, what? You're dealing with who? And you was even like, fuck. Yeah, that's embarrassing. For some of you guys, man or woman, you could have went through that. Some of you guys are like, you had to wear a pinche mask and now you could breathe. Maybe your sinuses cleaned up. You were allergic to this person and God was trying to tell you, like, come on, I got somebody better. This person is toxic. Look, they were a clown. Maybe I'm telling you, they would laugh. This person was cochina. And now it's you that's laughing. Some of you guys, when you're going through these hardships and they're watching you and your energy is shifting, you're starting to pay attention. Some of you guys, you're pioneers. God drops you in this place and then your vibration, your essence, your energy starts to shift and they don't have a choice but to fucking change. Other people. But this person you're dealing with, somebody they're a clown. This could be a toxic ass, it could be a woman or man, this energy, but they were laughing hard. This could have been even a sibling because they were watching you suffer. Some of you guys could be always, I'm picking up on this energy. Some of you guys are, maybe you left home at an early age. 13, 14, 15. Some of you guys didn't have a choice. Maybe you had to do time or whatever, but you could have been always that way. But you change, and maybe not a lot, but you change. And look, because you could have been in this energy and this, man, you were young and dumb and chinga, but some of you guys, like I said, it doesn't, this past doesn't define. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, they could have falsely accused you. Some of you guys took the bullet for somebody else. Some of you guys literally and still survived. And some of you guys, you just don't have any cell in your body to sell somebody out. Like, you kept your mouth shut. And people were laughing. For some of you guys, this could have been a friend that could have set you up, man or woman. And you sit there and thought this person or people were, even if it was family, you thought they were loyal, but they were laughing. They're like, ha. And it was because you was the energy, you was the blessing, you was the abundance. And and they counted you out, they dropped you like that. It's almost like when you start to pull your energy back, they can't laugh no more. They're toxic. And now look, underlying health issues, undergoing unidentified, in denial, and now they're having trouble. Look, and before maybe they tried this scared tactics, right? And if you guys are listening, there's nothing. Fear is how they control you. See? And you sitting here right here, you thought they were loyal, but they weren't. They were full of shit, and they were just, trying to take advantage. They love what you could provide. Some of you guys, like I said, it could have been a whole family. Now that you're pulled back, they're wondering, like, what the hell? You could have had a business in the same thing. For some of you guys, if you cancel when you pull that energy back, look, you took the trash out. You let them fucking go, and now they're in this depression. Number 12 could be significant. Somebody could be born on the 12th, or it could be somebody, it could be happening right now. This is December. No pueden ni pagar la pinche basura. Look, what does it say? The 15th? For some of you guys, look, they fell to this bullshit. Somebody le cantaron una buena canción. They played them good music. Oh, we could do this and that. And, if, let's say, you could have been, even if a marriage is like a business. Sometimes you don't even got to be married. You got it sold up. But there's somebody that maybe took your whole team and they try to, just the same way. I just got to download like the devil. What did he do, Lucifer? Come on, we could do this without. And they teamed up and they did this, or if they wanted you in jail, some of you guys didn't. Some of you guys just became homeless, and it's like, there's a guy from Caesar from, I don't know how to say his name, Aquarius, the guy that they stabbed, like back in the days in the Romans, Aquarius Aurelius or something like that. And I was watching a documentary, and they were comparing a betrayal. Like you could overcome a betrayal, and you know how to defend yourself when it becomes a betrayal, and you know your opponent. But when he walked in to his team and they begin to stab him, even his best friend, he couldn't fight back because of the heartbreak, the disappointment. And I think some of you guys fell into this. Either you went to jail. Some of you guys went to jail and still came out, and they're sitting there living in your house with your business, leaving you in this energy. You might have pulled back and you said, God, protect them, or they do not know what they're doing. Something like that. And you're very sincere. You don't have to be with this pinchy little scams and this and that. And this is why people think they could get one over you. It's like, nah. Some of you guys, this person, what they put out in the earth, what they did to you, if you don't sit there and seek revenge, I teach about that because it's real. If you trust in God and you focus, and occasionally you're going to be pulled back and forth, but, repent, forgive, and then refocus. Because it's hard, this betrayal that you guys went through. It says 100search.com. It says gathering info, looking you up. They could try. Maybe they want to expose you. Look, destructive forces, and they want to mess with your home and everything. You could have went through this. It says tower moments, external conflicts. Some of you guys, since you left, all hell has broken loose. They want to escape it. They see you because they know they did you dirty. This could be your divine counterpart. Muy chingona, muy chingon. If it's a man, look, top dog, and everything's burning down, and they could have got with a boy Taurus. Maybe they looked at you like this. This could be even the third party situation. You could have been like a boy Taurus. Maybe if you're a man, they just wanted you for your little pecker. Even if it's little pecker, you knew how to move it. For some of you guys, they went towards somebody who was like this. No, hombre, pinche vato, he needed steroids and, to get his shit up, and he wasn't worth the shit because it says right there, short-lived. Vámonos a la chingada. All pinche juice. And if you're juicing and you're listening, dude, I'm just getting a download. It is what it is. If it's a woman and she's divorced, she thinks she's a top dog. No, mames. The truth is going to be exposed. For some of you guys, there's going to be somebody that it's almost like you just got to give it to God. Some of you guys, cancel whatever you're thinking in your mind, whatever garbage you're thinking, because the enemy wants you to fight back. You could be this guy, and they could be talking all kinds of shit, or even a woman. You could be a great woman, because for some of my ladies I'm picking up, you come from a family that is business entrepreneurs, and this fucker is pura basura. And they're walking around like they don't care or anything, but the truth is, they started a fire that they wish This is a wish they never started. And some of you guys, Cancer, you just like, I'm giving it to God. When God gives me the green light, orale. Because what did David do when he had to face Goliath? He didn't go there. He said God, and he waited until God's signal. For some of you guys, this is all in divine timing. So you could have been dealing with a man or woman in a masculine energy. Acá muy chingona, if it's a guy muy chingón, he has tendencies acá, you know, que this and that. Pero some of you guys are coming out of jail, and you might be coming out a little buff like this, like, bitch, are you in my throne? A ver, and this is trash. This is a person that's gonna jump. Where's the guy jumping out of the window? Some of you guys are waiting to see, you know, it's like God tells you, vente, come on. Because some of you guys, you gotta understand, when you heal your inner child, it's like you're a little child. God will be like, come on, love, just sit right here, watch. Watch what's gonna happen, and focus and read your book, you know, because the Bible's gonna tell you how to hustle, how to make money. And as I said, that says, jealous of your youth and your beauty. What did I say? Your inner child, you start to change. You change your whole body. You think I'm bullshitting? Okay, más al rato I'm gonna show you. You know, when I used to be low vibrational and all that, I look different. But I still look good. Shit. It's a ripple effect. So what you put out is what you're going to receive. And some of you guys, look, you be fine. Sexy as hell. Brown hair, black hair, your eyes. Oh my God. Just the way you smell. It's almost like los lips. You're going to meet somebody that's going to want to be biting you right here, kissing you, looking you in the eye before you know what. And it's going to have a ripple effect, I'm hearing. This person's going to know how to breathe synchronicity with you. Pull your hair a little bit. Slap. Okay, we're getting too far in there. I mean, it's going to be on fire like this. So for some of you guys, this could be another person coming in. The universe is trying to gift you. You got this, look, y aquí salió. Some of you guys, it's like, you could be like 60-something years old and you don't even look that age. Fuckers, what are you drinking? What are you drinking? Tequila, un poquito de orange juice. And you could be like this, you know, looking at this and acá. I like this one better, man. She fine. Sorry, divine feminine. This one is the same one, right? I like this. Just the way she's looking, like kind of different. But look, somebody could be in this energy. Burdens, mountain, you know, just a bunch of things. The skeletons, you know, are going to come out. And it could be that person, I'm telling you. Whoever was trying to call you out in this and they laugh at it, this y el otro, when the divine starts to expose their chismoso lies, you know, secondhand, you know, se creen muy acá arriba, pero look, they're gonna wish. Some of you guys, you don't even care. Divine, you do whatever you need to do. What do you want me to do? Are you serious? Okay. But anyway, some of you guys, there's somebody that's missing you. I think for a lot of you guys, you have somebody that you might not know this person. This could be somebody online. That could be, you know, this is right here, stranger danger, pero this is online competition, man. Some of you guys are tired of that. You're like, fuck, if they only knew. It's like you stay in your lane, you know, and for some of you guys, yeah, they could be fucking making dirty money, you know. Even maybe your story aligns with, they get excited. It's somebody, yeah, this could have been somebody you had a love affair. Maybe they're putting your shit out there, or they're, you know, the enemy always tries to, you know, to take you out or everything. Maybe they're using your story and maybe they're bringing in a little money, but that ain't nothing. Wait, the way the divine works. Cancer, anywhere in your chart. Some of you guys, yeah, you have some crazy ass person. It could be somebody that wanted a love affair, or this could be somebody that just wants to be with you, or they want to keep you in isolation, you know. For some of you guys, I don't know, I'm picturing this window. Somebody sits against this window, like a window. It's almost like maybe they sitting on the computer, I got thinking it's all funny, you know, but they need a clean house. For some of you guys, something about the window. And it's going to be somebody that like a freak accident or something. This person that is going to get their karma, maybe somebody's going to grab them from the window, vámonos a la chingada. Extra to maybe some of you guys could be connected. I'm telling you, with the aliens. And one of those aliens are going to come in, pinchy succubus, no incubus for male, I think. Yeah. For some of you guys, look, dirty money, legal. This could be somebody just, maybe this could be even the feds watching you, and they're like, you're unbothered. This, for some of you, whoever your person that you warned, because like I said, some of you guys were like, you know what? We're better off going our own ways, and they didn't like that. They had to make it look the other way around. It says, in danger to themselves, put in harm's way, cause unnecessary drama. See, I'm telling you, you might have said, you know what, it's not going to work out. It's better we go our separate ways. But, you know, they had to try to take everything from you, and they could have put you in this position, knowing that when God brought them into your life, they might have been like this. Some of you guys, maybe it was witchcraft, you know, how you got married. You don't even know. And the universe says these things were happening, and you're like, fuck. This came out. It says cleaning house and low vibrational, infatuated look, and spreading lies. What did I say? And some of you guys, that's what they're gonna say. Oh, illegal money, que sabe que tanto, and they're looking and they're like, fuck. Some of them are gonna be surprised. They're like, fuck, this fucker has money tree, you know, pinchy Chinese money tree, and they think it's this, and you know, they want to rob the seed from it, but they can't. Some of you guys, you have somebody that's coming in hot, man or woman, Cancer, you better shine that shell and shit, you know, pinchy shell. Some of you guys are moving to another country. You're like, fuck this, vámonos a la chingada. I got my jetpack. Globetrotter, you moving on. 7-8, that's number 8. So yeah, and there could be somebody, like it says right here, conceals true identity, mysterious, not showing all their cards. And Cancer, they could be looking at you like that, but you don't give a damn. You're like, shit, I wear my heart on the sleeve, but not my fucking cards, bitch. You know? That's what I'm hearing. So put it in the comments, hit the like button, share, subscribe. Look, finesse and a better lover. Yikes. And man, like, you could be handsome as fuck, and they're looking at you. They're like, wow. And if you're a lady, man, you extremely fucking hot. Like this. Some of you Cancer guys, you're like, man, God is telling you, ahí viene una pinche nalgona, a healthy woman, and you're like, yeah, okay. Because after this, you're like, man, they ruined my life. They didn't. Get out of that concept, man or woman. They want you here, but I don't have anything. It's okay. Don't retaliate. This new purpose that God has you going on, and for some of you guys, when God places you back in the industry, that's just another income, another stream of income. And when your old clients see you, because if they're dealing with your person, they're gonna get that low. They're gonna get that karma. Don't you ever hear these weak people? Oh man, we don't deal with people that cheat, steal, because they don't want that vibration. And if they've been doing business and they didn't believe you, guess what? They were being blessed through you. They're gonna get their karma. Leech, look. They couldn't see that they were leeching, but ahí les va. That's why you don't even gotta do nothing. For some of you guys, you have somebody that just wants you for your money, your energy. Yes. For my fellas, look, they want you to come back like a little dog. For some of you guys, they were nasty. They'll drink your you know what. Yes. They just pedos en la cara and they were okay. Yes. Overlooked. Being some of you guys, you went through that. You put on your glasses like, fuck, let me get out of here. And you're trying to leave, look, and they're, wait, I was just kidding. They didn't mean shit to you. Roses are gonna be something like that. Something that's gonna, somebody with roses on their body or tattoos, you know, they're just a titiri. You know, this guy, if you're a male and I'm here and you said, man, God, whatever you want, you went through all this, and the person, it could have been even an employee, maybe you're one of your crew leaders, and they could be right there sniffing. Maybe for some of you guys, they have nose full of caca. This could be even a sibling. from having their nose all up their ass, your person or a parent. But they don't realize that they're being used. They think they're used. And this person couldn't face you. They're a coward. For some of you guys, yeah, they were expecting you to be in jail like this man or woman. Because some of my ladies, y'all been to prison and it's like, bitch, when I get out, you don't even got to do that. Some of you guys, for my ladies, man or ladies, when you get out of prison, mira, ponte las pilas and start to do things in a legit way. You could have been a sucker for love and they were tapping into your third eye to cover it. And you don't realize if you were in the game and you were bringing abundance, those people that were using your energy, they were finessing off of you. In reality, they were your clients. You were the plug. You know, and they didn't like you were like this man or female. But guess what? Let that person, that little change is nothing. What God has for you is bigger. So what if you're the fucking black sheep? You know? So what if maybe you were a simp, if the way they thought you were a simp? Because if you was giving them, and this is not just your person. For some of you guys, you were very generous with your family, your siblings. You bought a truck, you bought this fucker a truck, your brother, or the sister, hey, they needed something. Okay, let's get her done. Whatever you need at your house. But look, blindsided. They thought they got you when, you know, and for some of you guys, you had your lovers también con Lira, cuando podías, and some of you guys tested them. Hey, let me borrow it. They asked you for something, you said no, and you saw their characteristics. Like you were gonna trip over $300. You know, you were también. I'm telling you guys could be in this energy, Cancer, anywhere in your chart. Now, some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody difficult. They thought their shit didn't stink, but it's not their fucking money. They're using your reputation, but not for long. Look, the Cancers that I'm picking up right now, you have a mindset that the enemy wants to cover up. Pero eres chingón, eres chingona. I don't know. Cancer is the most dangerous zodiac sign. Look it up. This could have been over family issues, and they wanted you to be dead in the water, como el pescado, you know, que según, you know, a dead fish, pero they didn't know you're a fucking crab. Bitch, you could go on land and you could go in the water. And some of you guys, this person from your past, they could be like, come on, let's put the water under the bridge. I forgive, but you can go on that side. Refusing treatment. This person, wherever they went, they could be getting abused because they know they betrayed you, Cancer. This bitch was a leecher. They dealt with a leech, man or woman. You could have had a family with this particular person. See, legal matters. Eavesdropping. Some of you guys, yeah, they're watching, they're listening, and you could care less because it's more karma they're going to get. Some of you guys, look, you could be chingue su madre, jumping into the unknown, and you just got to let go. Let God handle it. Some of you guys, once you realize this was a wish fulfillment, because you were like, man, I can't do this anymore. The person was going to rob you anyways. They were robbing you before and you knew it, but you were kind-hearted. Some of you guys, if this was family, it's like you were very protective, even if it was a spouse, and now you're like, all right, so you did this, orale. Go deal with the people, the enemies, and it's almost, you don't have nothing to do no more, and they can feel it. And you're in this energy, you got divorced. It's not my problem, I'm hearing. Not my problem. Some of you guys, look, you're gonna be in this energy. They could have been partying off you were in this energy, man or woman. Yeah, they were partying with your money. But it doesn't last forever, and now it's your turn. God is telling you, hey, just wait. You're gonna get your, it's almost like God wants to test your loyalty. Because some of you guys, you're going to be a party animal. You're going to say, God, can I party today? He's going to say, yes. Órale, chingarle todo and everything. God is amazing, man. Amazing when you get to know him. Because all of you guys will build a relationship. Amazing if you just open up. Sit there, chase after his heart. That's how he's going to test his loyalty, you know, between both of you guys. And it's going to have a ripple effect. And once you start to get that, where you're starting to communicate, you're going to be jumping for joy, brother, sister. Work issues? What work issues? If it was, it was. You're grateful. You're gonna be grateful. You should be. Good or bad. Put it in your brain and control your emotions. I feel like cancers have one of their when you come here to learn is how to be emotionally intelligent, because when you love, you love. And when you hate, I'm telling you, some of these people, they never saw your side of what the enemy saw. They see you like this, but you don't even do nothing. But they're like, fuck, they fucked up. They burned their own selves. Se quemaron solos. Some of you guys, you're not even worried. And I don't know if they're still laughing like this. They could have been laughing. Look, but you were making money, whether dirty or not. Whatever they wanted to say, now you're like, I don't know, nothing. Nothing. So, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Look, if they called you a late bloomer, so what? So what? Look, you're still having fun, and this is coming out. It says right here, dreams are going to come true. So some of you guys, chinguen a su madre, if that you were a late bloomer, so what? Welcome to the club. You got good things coming. You just got to let go, man. You got to heal. It says under health issues. Don't get that. Don't let them win. Shit. Do exercises. Go on the YouTube, or I'm going to put them up, where you breathe. You focus on your lungs, your kidneys, your liver. You know, eat better. Don't be a rebound for nobody. I don't know, la chingada. Somebody wants to come in here, look, good in feelings, or your gut feelings, naive, romantic, your third eye, and it says stop wasting time. Get on it. The universe has something for you. Because, the person that you were dealing with, you might have lost respect, and you know, and they know. Some of you guys were dealing with a mama's boy or a daddy's girl. They have daddy issues, mommy issues. And some of you guys, I can relate. Some of you guys, like I said, you left home at a young age, and maybe you came back due to, circumstances. Father figure could have died, a mother figure could have died, and it's almost like you didn't know your parents, and maybe your other siblings did, and maybe that's why you were always the black sheep. And you come back, and it's almost like they're learning from you with this Palo Santos, and they're realizing. You're realizing this, like you're getting to know your parents, and they could be, or your parent, or you're both of them. And it's almost like, damn, you didn't know how manipulated, how much they hate you, but it's because of you, everything they probably had. And they're burdened because at the end of the day, they didn't want people to know. They try to hide this, oh no, this and that, but they couldn't do it. For some of you guys, they ruined the whole damn legacy, but that's not your problem. You gave it to God, and look. For some of you guys, like I said, you took care of all of them. But look, and this I'm getting, like it says in the Bible, this could have been in ladies, man or woman, but this is related to a woman. And look, the Kalaka's looking there. This person, you could have had unconditional love. God knew you were protecting them for whatever reason, but it's almost like a woman tore down. Tiró todo a la basura. And you told them something about Pastor Derek Prince. And they know God was talking to them through you. You might have not been the best. You might have skeletons in your closet, maybe with this, but a lot of you guys helped a lot of people. And God forgive you. Some of you guys didn't. This is very general reading, could be whoever. Some of you guys, there could be somebody, very promiscuous. They say, oh, no, es un pinche puto, es puta, pero they're talking about themselves. The case of an ex, look. Some of you guys, they could have been talking about their ex, and you're listening to them, and you knew the whole time they were the ones that were promiscuous. But they wanted to paint a different picture. Low vibrational. For my men, this person decía todo, hasta los pinches dedos así from your feet would be like this, but you played stupid because you felt good. Maybe you're like, yeah, bitch. You knew it. Hey, I guess it balanced out the scales, and you're like, some of you guys understand how it works. If you If you cheated, okay, you weren't a fucking liar. Like, yeah, I'll charge you to the game, and you didn't sit there and try to destroy you. Like I said in the beginning, you didn't do it with intentions. It just happened. And maybe you took it even to God in church or something, man. Maybe the person was fine as hell. You went to the pastor, so you have receipts. What is this real or not? That God seen everything. I don't know for whose message it is. And it's not like you went and boast, because for a lot of you guys, you had other people that told you this could have been something that happened for years and people all knew. Hasta que ya, you said the D word, divorce. But this person, bragged about how they tore you apart. Just give it to God. Person is a liar dealing with somebody that likes to hear your stuff and spread it. This could be somebody even on social media, Pero chingue su madre, keep moving forward, and I can't be here for an hour. Look, you guys are sitting in the tub like, fuck, they're gonna find out because you're different. You're the ex that was different, and they like these cards came out. Look, secret life. You can. So what if you had a secret life that was in the past, right, Cancer? Okay, so hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. They try to put you in the corner, right? It didn't work. They try to block your finances, but it didn't work. You still have this love. And it's just water under the bridge because you gave it to God. Now let's get out of here. Share, subscribe, and comment.